Learn something new today: the magical wheel associated with the highest deities. The largest solar wheel in the world is often associated with the 8-rayed sun wheel design found in Vatican City, particularly in St. Peter's Square, where it is centered around an Egyptian obelisk. This design is considered a symbol of pagan sun worship, reflecting historical connections to ancient sun deities. The solar wheel and the obelisk are often associated with pagan practices, particularly those related to sun deities like Baal and Shamash. The presence of these symbols in a prominent religious site has led to discussions about their implications in the context of Catholicism. The design reflects a blend of ancient Roman and Egyptian influences, showcasing the historical significance of these symbols in the context of power and worship. The connection between the Vatican and Babylon can be explored through various historical, religious, and symbolic lenses. Babylon was a major city in ancient Mesopotamia, known for its advances in mathematics, astronomy, and law. It was a center of polytheism and various deities, particularly Marduk. The Babylonians worshipped celestial bodies, which influenced later religious thought. Christianity, which developed in the Roman Empire, has roots in Jewish traditions, which were influenced by Babylonian culture and mythology during the Babylonian exile papal authority. Some theories suggest a continuity of certain pagan practices into Christianity, particularly through rituals and symbols. The wheel as a symbol. Celestial representation. The wheel motif symbolizes the sun and celestial movement, which resonates with Babylonian sun worship. 8-rayed sun. This style can be interpreted as blending various ancient beliefs, possibly linking Babylonian sun deities with later Christian symbols. Babylon as an archetype. Mystery and power. Babylon often represents mystery and power in biblical literature, e.g., the Book of Revelation refers to Babylon as a symbol of corrupt empires. The Vatican's historical position. As a religious and political center, the Vatican can be viewed through this lens of power, comparison, and transformation of ancient beliefs. The connection between Babylon and the Vatican is intricate, encompassing historical contexts and symbolic interpretations that reflect a blend of ancient traditions and modern religious practices. Fiat lux, Excitata lux.
What's up, everyone? You all want to know about this image in the back of me and why I have it there. Okay, I have it there because it reminds me of the enemy every day. Okay, but there's other stuff to it, right? So let me show you, right, what it is. You got here, if you want the outer perimeter, which is all the way around there on the outer side, okay? This is the biggest solar wheel in the world, okay? Why is that important? It's important because it's a wheel here within another wheel. But then this wheel, see, it have a cross in the middle and go across, okay? Now, what this represents is the sun god, okay? Now, in their religious books and everything, right, it say that the god sits within a wheel. That's where his throne is, okay? Then we have the phallus in the middle. So this is what it tells me, right? Because they had this moved. It was like somewhere else, and then it was commissioned to be moved here, right? Now, the reason why they wanted it here, right, is because it represents, okay, all the deities. So the Pope, who stands, and control all this, he's the representation, okay, the rep for all the deities. And that's what this represents, okay? So it's not a god, it's a deity, it's representing, okay? And these people is what control the world, okay? Because the devil runs this world. It's not what people thinks, and this is what all these people is underneath. So that's why I think it's important, and that's what it is. It's just the Vatican. Have a nice day.